Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before anyone says anything, yes, this is the wig that I took to the celebrity stylist who couldn't install it in my head, so it's got a whole bunch of holes in the lace, but we still gonna find a use for it, okay, because she wasn't cheap. But that's not the point of this video. As you can see by the title, today we are talking about holiday launches. You guys know every month we talk about the latest things coming out, but they've been throwing these holiday releases at us since like September. And you guys remember like 3 years ago how holiday launches were an event, okay? YouTubers would go to little Ulta and Sephora events and stock up on all the launches. Like come home, make videos with swatches and little mini reviews of everything so you knew if you wanted it. You notice how like that hype isn't around anymore? Like it really hit its peak, like I would say 3 years ago, like 2016, 2017, somewhere around there. I feel like you can't really blame people for just kind of being like meh on holiday launches, because like years ago they gave you really cute packaging. You know, you sat around like, what are they gonna do this year? I want it just so I can put it on display with all my other little holiday decorations. That's what I wanted. They had really cute packaging. They gave you, you know, little limited edition eyeshadow palettes, lip products, cute colors that they don't have already. And then in recent years, it just became this type of just throwing the little, you know, travel size they already sell into a box and calling it a day. Like nowadays, they don't even do anything with the packaging. They throw a snowflake on there and call it a day. So I'm not really surprised. So I'm gonna look at the holiday launches that are coming out right now. I've seen some of them. Like I said, the title is what it is, but let's see if I would buy any of these things. If you guys want to know, then let's go. Okay, so the first one is Morphe's 2020 holiday collection. There is a Natural Flirt Artistry palette, a brush set, and their setting spray in like a gold type of packaging. No, for the eyeshadow palette, it's giving me Valentine's Day. It's also giving me 28 other Morphe palettes that already exist. No. The brush sets, you guys know how I feel about Morphe brushes. You gotta get very specific brushes from Morphe or you're gonna be very disappointed. Usually it's the darker bristle brushes. Do I have any around? Like this color brushes. This is a Morphe brush. Those I would recommend. The one I use for concealer, it's the, where's this one? This was the E58. So that one I think is just E8. I believe is that, but like those are the ones I would recommend. Those white bristle brushes from what, keep it pushing. And then the setting spray, I'm pretty sure it's just the one everyone knows in a holiday themed packaging. And at this point, like if you've tried it, you know if you like it or not. You would just be getting it for the color. So I'm just keep scrolling. So Huda Holiday just dropped, and that's including drops from Huda Beauty, Kayali. Is that how the phrase that? Let me know in the comments down below if that's how that's pronounced or how it's pronounced. And Wishful Skin. If you guys didn't know, all three of those brands are Huda. But as far as Huda Beauty goes, I keep telling myself I want to get one of those little square palettes. I hear nice things about them. Also, I like how she releases the same eyeshadow palette for different skin tones. So, you know, there's obviously the lighter one, the medium one in the middle, and then the darker one on the end. So I keep telling myself I want to get one of those. Maybe this will be the year I actually pick one of those up. From Wishful, that's the skin sister brand under Huda. I have the it's like an exfoliator. Like once you start rubbing on your face, you literally see it like start peeling off of you. I have that. That's actually, is that, yeah, it's in the, you see the one that says bright. It's got the little purple whatever that is, a peach thing, and then the yellow thing in the back. The yellow thing in the back is what I own. I like it. You know, if you were thinking of checking that out, I would recommend that. But what I'm actually interested in the most is the brand I can't pronounce. Kayali. It's the fragrance brand. I hear good things about the fragrances, but I obviously want to smell them. They ain't cheap fragrances either, right? So you guys know how that Sephora sale is coming up. I keep putting that little mini set that they have in my Sephora cart, hoping it can make it to October 30th, but it's not. It keeps selling out, and it's irritating because that's pretty much like the only sample that they have of it. So they've got 4 like deluxe samples of the Kayali fragrances in a set for $95, right? And it's like, okay, $95, that's a lot, but that's also why I want to get it while they're having like a 20% off sale, right? And it keeps going out of stock, and it's like, do I want to hit that bullet and just get it when it does come back in stock, whether it's through the sale or not? And it's like, if you're spending on a full-size fragrance, they can run you up to like $130, right? So it's like, should I do that? But like, I also don't want to do that. I want to get it on sale, but I want to smell those scents. I'm not going to the store to do that. So I'm going to keep battling with that to see how it is. But they do have it looks like a little mini set of a fragrance. And I think they came out with like the fragrance and a body spray type scent, but of course this doesn't list any packaging. So actually I might go check that out after I film this video. But I see a couple things that you might want to pick up. Okay. Also, Huda just reminded me, because I don't think I said it in the intro, but this would be the year, even though the hype has gone down for holiday launches, 2020 of all years would be the year for brands to capitalize on those launches. Because think about it, because of COVID, people haven't been spending like that. People haven't been restocking like that. Like a lot of people have said, you know, like makeup has been on my back burner of things that I have to care about right now, right? So even if they are still giving us these same products in a travel size, and just throwing it in some holiday themed packaging, think about it, you know, maybe you can't restock on your $120 essence, but you can afford the holiday edition where it's like half the amount that you would get for $120, but you're getting it for $50, you know, like that type of math. Like this would be the time for brands to capitalize on that, but these are the things that they're giving us for the holiday launches, you know, but that ain't none of my business. Next up, we've got MAC Cosmetics. I feel like nowadays MAC is kind of only talked about for their holiday launches. I did pick up part of last year's launch, but this is their new Frost Fireworks Holiday Collection. It's already available. There's an eyeshadow palette. It's not doing much for me, but there's an eyeshadow palette. Lipsticks. Those, the little circle container, but those lipsticks or lip glosses? Those are probably lip glasses. Yeah, they're probably lip glasses. What is that? I wish you could actually like see what each thing is called. Yeah, it's not doing anything for me. It says MAC, you know, yeah, but would I want to buy any of this besides whatever these are right here? I'll have the picture blow up so you guys know what I'm talking about. Besides whatever these are, like nothing else in this picture is doing anything for me. And would I actually buy whatever type of lip products these are? They got me on the packaging, but would I buy it? Probably not. Next up, we've got Lime Crime, and I haven't bought anything ever since Doe. Actually, I lied. I've never bought anything Lime Crime, even when Doe was still part of the company. Let me know if you guys have gone back to shopping from Lime Crime. I don't know. Like again, like you don't hear anyone talking about it, and that falls back on them on how they handled moving forward with the brand after removing Doe. So it's like, you know, you can't really blame anyone for not knowing much about them. But I'm looking at their new holiday collection. It doesn't have a name, just holiday collection. They've got their greatest hits classic shadow palettes, if those are their greatest hits. Maybe that's a reason I don't hear much about Lime Crime. Their Chart Toppers Wet Cherry Gloss set. So let's forget about the eyeshadow palette. Looking at these lip products, that's why I'm intrigued. I'm like, I mean, I see some things, I see some colors, you know, you've caught my attention, but again, like, I don't know about the quality of this brand. As like the products, I don't know anything about it. So it's like, I'm probably gonna keep scrolling, but let me know in the comments down below if you do shop from Lime Crime and what you think about them. Next up is e.l.f. e.l.f. is gonna give you some good holiday sets. You know, some things like you're scrolling and you're like, okay, I see some things in there that either I've tried before and I wanna, you know, stock up on it, or I haven't tried it before and it's in a little mini set so I can try it without spending full price on it. So scrolling through, there's the Lip Balm Trios. There's the, again, I think that's the primers, the putty primer. Actually, I think I got that last year. Yeah, I got that set. Yeah, the best of e.l.f. I got that last year. So if you want to try the Tatcha dupe for Silk Canvas, then that's what that would be. There's the mini one here with a little eyelash curler, sponge, a little quad. What is this? That's an eyeshadow palette, some brushes, some more lip balm, some skincare. I think I was on their site a couple days ago, and I think I saw a holiday set that has the Jelly Pop, the primer that's a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. I believe I saw that in a holiday set, so that thing stays sold out, and if e.l.f. was smart, they would put that in some type of holiday set because people want it. So go on the site and see if that is still available to get, because that's a way to get that primer if you've been wanting to try it. Obviously, the main focus, at least in this picture, is this eyeshadow palette, the 100 color eyeshadow palette. You know, it's supposed to be selling it to you that's 100 shades and like you'll have every shade that you need, but this is a lot of shades of the same shade over and over again. Like, so much could have been done with this palette for it being 100 shades, and like all the space, the color stories that you could have done with it, and they didn't. So I see you there, e.l.f. But you know, this little corner is cute. This reminds me of Tetris for some reason. So we're just gonna keep moving there. More lip balm trios. I'd probably try this skincare set. Where is, I'm not getting up to get that. Insert a picture of what I'm talking about. But speaking of wanting to try e.l.f. skincare, because again, I've heard it's good things and it's e.l.f., so it's gonna be affordable. I've been trying their, it's like a CBD body lotion. Listen, again, I'll enter the picture. Really nice on the skin, leaves you really hydrated, just feel nice, right? The only thing though, if you do want to check it out, I'm letting you know, like, don't say I didn't warn you. If you use body lotion for the scent, maybe keep it pushing. It smells exactly like cucumber. Strong cucumber too, like real strong. You know when something's so strong that it starts making your eyes type water type thing, like strong cucumber scent. So if you're not really looking for a body lotion that's going to have you smelling like cucumber, it's not a like a long lasting type scent. Like, you're not gonna be smelling like cucumber for the rest of the night, but you're gonna smell like cucumber for a little bit. I'm just letting y'all know. So putting that out there. But like, if you care more about what the lotion is doing for your skin as opposed to how it smells on you, then that would be a nice one to check out. But again, it is a lotion that I just use at night, because like during the day, even if it doesn't last, you know, for 5 hours, it still lasts a little bit on, you know, I'm not trying to walk around smelling like strong cucumber. Random little rant I went on, but letting you guys know about that product because I still think it's good. Just use it at special times. So next we've got the Very Merry Cherry Holiday Collection from Marc Jacobs Beauty. That's doing absolutely nothing for me. Not even the packaging is doing anything for me. Looking at the actual products, that eyeshadow palette might make you stop scrolling for that top half if we're looking at it at the same way. The darker colors might make you, but after that it's like, okay. Next up is Too Faced, and Too Faced is actually one of those brands I was talking about, how like back in the day you got excited for Too Faced holiday launches. Then again, people started buying those holiday launches, and it's like, after we get past the cute packaging, like the actual product has to be good, and they weren't. Besides I bought the eyeshadow palette for a holiday collection. It was like remember they had the little houses, whatever, and there'd be like two-sided palettes and stuff like that. I bought one of those a couple years ago, and I was just like, oh, okay. And actually, I bought that before I bought any of those chocolate bar palettes or the peach palettes, whatever. I've tried one other type of Too Faced eyeshadow besides holiday and besides the chocolate collection. I can't remember what it was. That was actually good. I just don't remember which one it was. But other than that, the holiday eyeshadow palettes and the chocolate collection, peach collection, whatever eyeshadows, I probably won't be buying eyeshadows from Too Faced anytime soon. Looking at this, they've got another gingerbread eyeshadow palette, a salted caramel. The gingerbread one isn't giving me gingerbread. The salted caramel isn't giving me salted caramel. They do make good lip products. They have like one of the best reds out there. It's called, what is it? I am terrible at remembering names, but I feel like if you've been here for a minute, you've seen me talk about that red before. They're like melted liquid lipstick products. Those are good. So I think they've got that in a collection here. There's a lip injection. Ooh, their lip injection. You know, if you're thinking of the type of lip products that make your lips tingle, they're supposed to plump your lips a little bit. I don't know if it actually does that, but it definitely makes your lips tingle. That's a good product, I'm not gonna lie. I like that product from them. And it comes in a red shade. Y'all know I like me some red. I feel like if I was at I was on Ulta or on Sephora and they was like, you need to spend however much this costs, I don't know, $15 to hit this line to get 20% off, that's how I would probably add that to my cart. Am I gonna go specifically to get that? Probably not. Would I buy that at some point though? I probably would. Just looking at it, yeah, I probably would. And yeah, let's just move on. Everything else is just, it's Too Faced at this point. Another brand people were somewhat excited about when it came to holiday launches, Tarte. When's the last time anyone was excited for anything Tarte? Actually, earlier this year, they were kind of excited for their bronzes, but I didn't hear anyone talk about it again. But let's see, what do they have here? I see Shape Tape. Of course, you're gonna see that. Skincare, okay. Blushes. See, this is why no one's excited. Eyeshadow palettes. Okay, mascara. I don't know what these two things are. What is this? What is powder? I guess that would be powder. Let's keep moving. Next up is Lancome, and you hear about Lancome when Lancome wants you to hear about Lancome, all right? Lancome will have a collection and they'll be like, you know what? Let's throw a little bit more money at the advertising of this. And then you hear about Lancome, but other than that, Lancome's like, we're okay with the loyal fan base that we have, okay? We don't put products out like ever. I can remember the last thing Lancome put out. But they're not the brand that's, you know, going to give you a new collection every month. Actually, a lot of the times, especially now, you hear about Lancome for their holiday launches. Let's look at this one. They've got a La Rose highlighter. You guys know how I feel about highlighter. They've got an eyeshadow palette. I have tried Lancome eyeshadows. They do make nice eyeshadows. I feel like people kind of sleep on their eyeshadows, but they're also probably not like, they're not ColourPop price eyeshadows, so that might be part of the reason why people are sleeping on them. This palette, it's giving me New Year's Eve. It's kind of giving me, you know, like Christmassy on the other end as well. I feel like it fits a holiday theme. Would I buy it? Probably not. They also do make good lip products, and I'm looking at that orange, and I'm looking at that red. I see you, Lancome. Again though, would I go on the site and buy it? Not intentionally. I think again, like the Too Faced lip product, I think if I was already on a site like Sephora or Lancome sold it, I believe it sold it Ulta as well, like that, and it's like I gotta hit this, or I'm just scrolling and I see it, I might stop on it and add it to my cart. But like, am I gonna go specifically buy this product? Probably not, but I like it. I would get it. I'm just not going to. Okay, this isn't holiday, but it did get me to stop scrolling, and it's from a brand that I feel like I haven't heard from in forever. So they did something. It's a brand that I kind of forgot existed, and they got me to stop scrolling, so I'm intrigued. It is a cute collaboration with Ciate London and Miss Piggy. That's why it got me to stop scrolling. You can actually get a mirror that's got Miss Piggy's face on it. And listen, call me childish, but I'm intrigued. It got me to stop scrolling. There's an eyeshadow palette. I mean, it says Miss Piggy to me, but would I buy it? Probably not. The other thing that got me to stop scrolling is that blush palette. That blush palette is making some points to me. I could probably use 3 out of the 4 shades. Listen, oh, they've got a cute little sponge that replicates her nose. Listen, this is cute. You gotta give it to them. This is a cute collection. The only things I would probably buy, and let me know, because Ciate, I haven't tried anything besides their eyeshadows. Maybe a lip product or 2. So I'm really intrigued with the blush palette. Let me know if you guys want to see a video that includes the blush palette and the mirror. The child in me might order the mirror. If you guys see it pop up in a video, I lost to capitalism. Okay, I have here the Jouer holiday collection, and honestly, Jouer, we need to have a conversation because this looks like the leftover holiday collection from last year. That's just being brought back to the market. Like, you just took it off the site after last year, and like now that we're here for holiday 2020, you're like, all right, time to reload it back to the site, because I'm telling y'all this looks exactly like last year's and the year before that's holiday collection. You see what I'm saying about that like lack of creativity? Like, and also it's like, it's just the lip products that I see here, same shades of lip products, like rose gold, pink, you know, they throw in a brown. Okay, of course there's a highlighter there. I will say, if you guys are looking for a nice lip balm, their lip enhancer lip balm, like she does what she has to do. Okay, she does what she has to do. If I'm thinking of things that I would go purchase from Jouer right now, that's one of them. I would purchase the lip enhancer. What else from Jouer? They have a matte primer that doesn't get any love from the brand itself that I would also purchase from Jouer. Other than that, let's keep scrolling. The last thing I have here is a post of, I guess, launches that Sephora's Rouge clients had first access to of holiday launches. I'm just gonna scroll through real quick, see if there's anything that I didn't already talk about that makes me stop scrolling. Kiehls, so if you're more of a skincare person, Kiehls has a greatest hits value that's retailing for $150, but the whole set altogether would be $266. So if you've tried Kiehls stuff or you want to, you know, splurge on yourself there's that set. From Kiehls, I've tried their body souffle things. Those are really nice. Actually, no, I've tried the eye cream as well from Kiehls that I would recommend as well. Is that in here? It's probably is if it's their greatest hits. So I do know a little bit about the brand, and you know, it's worth it to me. They got Mario Badescu at Sephora. Okay, I'm gonna keep scrolling. No ma'am. Laneige, they've got a Dream and Wonder gift set. If it includes the lip mask that everyone talks about, legit, like everyone, I don't think I've heard anyone say anything bad about that lip mask, for $29. You probably don't get much product in there, but if you do want to try it, it's on there as well. I need to try that lip mask, because like legit everyone raves about it, and it's only $30. I'm gonna add it to my Sephora cart though. Maybe. This is legit the conversations I have with myself when deciding what to buy and what not to. Yeah, those are the only things that made me stop scrolling. But that is it for all of the holiday launches that I have to discuss for today. I went through, and I think the only things I said I would buy are the Kayali, the Huda fragrance set, a lip injection from Too Faced because it comes in a red shade, and a Miss Piggy blush palette. That's where we've gotten to when it comes to makeup and skincare in the year 2020. Okay, well, let me know if you guys have picked. Didn't Fenty have a holiday collection? Did they? Was it for holiday 20? I feel like they did, right? Because they've got like a set that has a new orange shade that I need to pick up. That I'm buying, all right? You can never go wrong with Gloss Bomb. That I would buy. I'll look it up, and if I find it, I'll put it on the screen. But I could have sworn they had like a holiday launch collection that included like another mini set of gloss bombs. That I'm gonna buy. I need to remind myself that. I don't see it on Sephora either, so maybe it's sold out. Maybe it wasn't for like winter holiday 2020. But anyway, let me know what holiday collections you guys have your eyes on, or why you're not interested in holiday collections this year. Let me know all of that in the description down below. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bells, all of that down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.